Peace to your heart right now. Welcome to this holy moment of alignment. You didn't find this video by accident. Heaven is shifting to reveal secrets and shield your vulnerable spots. Listen closely. Psalm 70 and Psalm 140 aren't soft whispers. They are heavy artillery. They trigger divine justice and activate a canopy of safety over you. These scriptures were crafted specifically for souls under fire, for anyone feeling watched, opposed, misunderstood, sabotaged by envy, or shoved by invisible hands. Maybe you've felt a weight lately that defies all logic. Maybe your gut says someone isn't showing their true face. If you feel drained, observed, if doors slammed shut, or friends turned cold for no reason. Listen to me. You are standing on the battleground of Psalm 70 and 140. God is stepping in, not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Psalm 70 starts with a spiritual earthquake. Say this: hurry, God save me. Come quickly to my side. This isn't a suggestion. It isn't a casual chat. It is a heaven-shaking demand. Sometimes you just need God to move immediately. Today is that day. These battles you're fighting, they weren't meant to linger. They were meant to be shattered. Breathe. Some enemies smile to your face while hiding daggers in their hearts. Shadows are tracking your every move. Arrows are targeting your peace, your joy, your growth. But God is about to unmask them completely. He is wrecking their plans right now. Declare this: God, reveal what is hidden in my life. Say it again. No enemy stays in the dark. Light is breaking through. Your soul needs this truth. Psalm 140 goes deeper. Rescue me, Lord, from bad actors. Protect me from violent hearts plotting trouble. This includes the fakes, those cheering loudly, but cutting you quietly. People who hate the light you carry. The manipulators, the gaslighters, the spirits watching your rise, attacks designed to wear down your emotional grit, toxic ties meant to pump the brakes on your future, traps set to trip you up, critics waiting for you to fall. God says, enough. Say this: God is exposing every secret plot and jealous motive, every bad agenda, every silent rival, every green-eyed spirit, every monitoring eye, every arrow, every trap laid in silence. Nothing stays buried. Declare, God is blowing the cover off every plot. Again, I walk in total clarity and divine safety. Step out of the fog, into the light. Psalm 70 plus 140 is dynamite. One rushes God to the front lines. The other shines a spotlight on the darkness. Together, they forge a shield that nothing can crack. Breathe. That is why the enemy is nervous. That is why the heat turned up. That is why your mind feels heavy. Why your sleep has been rocky. Why sadness or anger hit you out of the blue. Why you felt stuck, delayed, slowed. It wasn't an accident. It was resistance. But now that wall hits God's fire. Right now, every trap is snapping shut empty. Every arrow is falling harmlessly to the ground. Darkness is going blind. Every spiritual attack is losing its target completely. Tonight, God is raising a firewall around your mind, around your emotions, around your relationships, your money, your calling, and your future. Say this with me: a wall of fire surrounds me. Again, no enemy crosses the line God draws around my life. Breathe. This isn't human security. This is divine defense. Psalm 140 gives a terrifying order against those plotting in the shadows. Let the trouble on their lips cover them. Whatever harm they spoke, it's coming right back to them. The lies they spun are unraveling. The confusion they tried to sow is falling apart. Every word of gossip is boomeranging back to the source. The pit they dug, they are falling into it themselves. Nothing formed against you is going to work. Not spiritually, not emotionally, not relationally, not financially. God is grinding their plans into dust. Declare this: what was sent to hurt me returns to the sender. God is my shield. I refuse to fear what people are planning. Fear has to leave when truth walks in the room. Psalm 70 flips the script. God doesn't just expose your enemies. He elevates the ones who chase after him. Let those who seek you shout for joy. Let them find their gladness in you. Here is what that means. While they fall, you rise. While they collapse under their own weight, you get stronger. While they trip in the dark, you are walking in total clarity. When traps snap, doors open. When God shuts down an attack, he turns up the volume on your purpose. See, protection isn't just God playing defense for you. It is God pulling you up to a higher place, a safer place. Say this: God lifts me above the noise. One more time. Protection and promotion are showing up together in my life. That is the pattern of the Psalms. And tonight, that is your pattern. Psalm 140 closes with a promise that seals your tomorrow. The righteous will give thanks. The upright will live in your presence. That is your guarantee. You will not fall. You will not be defeated. You will not be overtaken. You won't be tricked. You won't be harmed. You won't be devoured. You will not be silenced. God's presence is your safe house, and no enemy gets a key. Say it loud. I live in God's presence. No evil can touch me. Again, my life is sealed under heavy-duty protection. Feel the weight of that truth. You are untouchable when God surrounds you. This isn't just positive thinking. This is scripture. This is covenant. This is war. And you are safe. Your enemies are being exposed. Your cover is being sealed tight. Your clarity is coming back. Your spirit is getting tough. Your steps are being watched over. Your destiny is under guard. Your atmosphere is being scrubbed clean. God is wrapping around you today, right now, in this very moment. If you feel this message hitting your spirit, do not scroll past. Type, "God is my defender" in the comments. Use your faith. Believe heaven is moving as you type. Tap the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Stay with me to the end. What God is about to unlock in your life starts right now. Say, I receive God's light today. There are fights you can see, and there are fights hunting you from the shadows. Some attacks are loud and obvious. Others are quiet, sneaky, engineered in the dark. Psalm 70 and Psalm 140 address let's talk about those invisible battles. The ones nobody else saw, but you felt them. You felt that sudden heaviness drop on your shoulders. You felt that spiritual squeeze. You felt the confusion swirling around you, the conversations that just drained your soul. You felt the air get thick around certain people, not normal. You felt the delay wrapping around your dreams. You felt eyes watching you from the shadows. You felt the sharp sting of fear, the sudden arrows of anxiety. Listen, you were not imagining it. You were discerning it. And God is stepping in with fire. Right now, God is exposing every secret plot against your life. Psalm 140 tells us about this hidden war. It speaks of mischief in the heart, enemies gathering in the shadows. This attack didn't start with a fight. It didn't start with an argument. It didn't start with an event. It started quietly in a heart that turned cold. Before it hit your life, it was formed in the spirit. Before you saw the trap, it was built in the dark. The enemy whispered it before it ever happened. But God, He sees right through it. God is the one who reads the heart. God is the one who exposes the motive. He uncovers the agenda you couldn't see. Today, He is flooding the darkness with His light. Say this: God reveals every hidden trap. Say it again. No secret plan can survive His fire. The truth is already breaking through for you. God is crushing that invisible pressure surrounding you. You know that feeling. The tightness in your chest, the weight in the room, the exhaustion that hits out of nowhere, the sadness you can't explain, the mental fog, the irritation that doesn't fit the moment, the sudden, heavy heart. That wasn't just a bad day. That was spiritual pressure. Pressure sent to break you. Pressure sent to distract you. Pressure sent to shut you up. Pressure sent to slow you down. Pressure sent to cloud your mind. Pressure sent to make you doubt your own path. Psalm 140 calls these the sharp arrows of the wicked. But today, God is snapping every single arrow. The weight is lifting. That heavy blanket of emotion is dissolving. The fog is clearing out. Every tension is breaking. That oppressive vibe is burning away. The grip on your life is slipping. It has no power here. Say this: every invisible attack is broken off my life. Breathe. You are safe now. Your freedom is happening. God is cutting off every prying eye. You felt watched, right? Not just physically, spiritually. You felt observed. You felt invaded, like someone was tracking your growth. You felt them waiting for your mistake, following your every step. You felt the pushback every time you moved forward. Psalm 140 knows this. It speaks of tongues sharp as serpents, poison hiding under lips. That is the sound of envy. That is the noise of monitoring spirits. But today God is cutting the line. The eyes watching you are going blind. The voices cursing you are going silent. The spirits tracking you are losing the signal. The whispers are exposed. The connection is destroyed. You are free. Those arrows aimed at you, they dissolve before they even graze your soul. We are declaring the surveillance over. Say this with me: no watching spirit can track my life anymore. God's shield is wrapping tight around you. He is snapping every trap set for your feet. You know the enemy loves his secrets. Traps in your relationships, traps in your big breaks, traps in your decisions, traps in your conversations, traps fueled by pure envy, traps set in the silence, traps designed to shame you, traps meant to slow you down. Psalm 140 talks about this. It says, "They hid a snare for me. They spread a net right where you walk." You almost stepped into some of them, didn't you? Some you felt in your gut. Some God yanked you away from just in time. Some He blocked and you never even knew. Some He let you spot before it was too late. But today God is shattering every last one. Those hidden snares are losing their grip. Silent traps are exposed. Strategic traps fall apart. Emotional traps are blown open. Relational traps stop cold. Financial traps melt away. Spiritual traps burn up in the presence of God. Say this out loud: every trap the enemy built is broken. Breathe that in. I declare you won't fall where they want you to. You are safe from every ambush you can't see. God is turning back every twisted word. Every curse spoken against you is reversing. Words are spiritual. Words have weight. Words have a job to do. They build or they destroy. And people have spoken words of envy over you. Words of doubt. Words of negativity. Words of jealousy. Words of sabotage. Whispers hoping you wouldn't make it. But Psalm 140 says, "Let the mischief of their own lips cover them." That means the trouble they sent returns to sender. The curse they spoke collapses on them. Their gossip has no power here. The words they launched come back empty. Nothing spoken against your destiny will stand. Not spiritually, not emotionally, not relationally, not prophetically. Say this: every negative word against me is reversed. I am blessed. Curses can't touch me. Heaven is speaking louder today. God is building a wall of protection that stays up. Psalm 140 ends with this promise: "You are my God. Hear my cry, Lord." This isn't just asking. This is declaring. This is God stepping right between you and the danger. A wall of fire, a wall of truth, a wall of angels, a wall of clarity, a wall of safety nothing can break through. Listen to me. Attacks that used to hit you will drop before they get close. Arrows that used to drain you will burn up in midair. The fear that used to grab your heart, it dissolves. Right now, the confusion blinding your vision is vanishing. people messing with your peace lose their access. Say this: God surrounds me with unbreakable safety. My life is covered by the fire of God. You are walking into a protected season, a safe season, a guarded season. God is exposing your enemies and locking in your safety at the same time. Nothing stays the same. His protection is your shield today. Some of your biggest battles weren't physical, were they? They were battles of voices, voices of accusation, voices of lies, voices of comparison, voices of jealousy, voices of doubt, voices of intimidation, voices speaking when you weren't in the room, voices whispering in the spirit, voices behind your back, voices saying things God never said about you. Psalm 70 and Psalm 140 are God's answer to those voices. This is not just comfort. This is justice arriving for you. And the Spirit words are weapons. They either build you up or break you down. They open doors or slam them shut. They lift your soul or drain it dry. They bless or they poison. And you have heard voices that did not come from God. Breathe. Today, God hits the mute button. He silences every accusing tongue. Psalm 70 is your shield. Let those seeking my ruin be shamed and confused. Accusation is the enemy's oldest trick. He does not need facts. He just needs a whisper. But God says, those trying to shame you silenced, those twisting your words, they are losing their grip right now. Those speaking lies, they will face their own confusion. No more living under that heavy cloud. God is clearing your name. He is restoring your honor. He cancels every verbal attack. He shuts the mouths that rose against you. He shines a light on lies hatched in the dark. Say this: every accusing voice against me is silenced by God. Again, my name is protected. Your identity is not a playground for the enemy. It belongs to the King. God is silencing jealousy and comparison. Psalm 140 exposes those bitter hearts. They sharpened their tongues like snakes, ready to strike. But listen, jealousy does not always look like war. It hides. Fake smiles, passive insults, sudden distance, quietly watching you fall. Jealousy carries a heavy poison, the kind that slowly infects the air around you. But God stops the infection. He cuts off their access. He exposes their hearts. He blocks their sway. He shields your spirit from the venom. He shuts down every envious whisper. Breathe. Say this: jealousy loses its voice over my life. Say it again. I am not defined by opinions. Jealousy cannot stop destiny. It just shows you who cannot go where you are going. God defends your future. Some voices did not attack your today. They attacked your tomorrow. They said you would not make it. They said you would not prosper. They said you were not ready. They said you would crash. They said doors would stay closed. They said you were overrated. They said the blessing would not last. That was not just talk. That was spiritual warfare. But God speaks in Psalm 70. Let them turn back in their shame. That means every voice predicting failure will be embarrassed by your success. Every voice questioning your growth will witness your rise. Every voice doubting your call will see the proof. Every voice mocking your faith will face the judge. Every voice declaring limits will watch God expand you. Say this: my future is not shaped by talk. It is shaped by God. Again, every negative curse over my destiny is canceled. Your future is safe. Now God quiets the fear in your own mind. Sometimes the loudest enemy is the one inside. You know the whispers. You won't make it. You aren't enough. Trouble is coming. You aren't moving forward. You don't deserve the good things. You always mess up at the end. You are too weak to heal. Fear tries to be a voice, but fear is a liar. The Psalms crush fear with truth. God is with you. God is fighting for you. God is revealing what was hidden from your eyes. He is guarding the gifts you carry inside. He is lining up everything that belongs to you. God is walking right in front of you. He is covering every single step you take. He is wrapping His protection around your future. Tonight, fear completely loses the microphone. Say this with me. The voice of fear is quiet now. God's truth is getting louder in my spirit. Feel your mind shifting. You're moving from survival mode to confidence. God is hushing the voices that fought your growth. Have you ever noticed a pattern? Every single time you were getting ready to level up something, or someone tried to distract you, drain you, or push you off track. That happens because spiritual momentum pulls in resistance. The enemy ignores places where nothing is changing. He only attacks where real progress is happening. Breathe in that truth. Psalm 140 calls out this tactic. It says they hit a net along the path. That means the enemy tried to trap you during the journey, not at the finish line. He tried to ruin your flow early so you'd walk into your blessing, feeling weak. But God is shattering those words. Every distraction is letting go of you right now. Every discouragement is losing its grip. Every lie is losing its power. Every attack is missing its moment. Every bit of resistance is crumbling. Say this, no voice can stop my forward motion. God is clearing the road for you again. Your momentum is coming back stronger. God is silencing the lies that attacked who you are. Attacks on your identity hurt the most because they strike at your foundation. The enemy tried to twist your self-image with criticism, rejection, comparison, old wounds, and heavy shame. But take a moment to listen. Psalm 140 changes the story. It says, "The Lord upholds the cause of the hurting." God is fighting for your name. God is restoring your worth. God is lifting your head high. He is strengthening your heart. He is fixing what insecurity tried to break. He is showing you the real you, chosen, protected, set apart, anointed. Put a hand on your heart and say, "My identity belongs only to God." No voice can change how He made you. You are being rebuilt stronger than before. God is muting every sound that opposes your purpose. Some voices rise up against your calling. Voices that hate your progress. Voices that try to shrink your potential. Voices that try to lower your value. Voices that mock your faith. Voices that push against your blessing. But Psalm 70 draws a line. Let those who want to hurt me turn back. Every voice against you turns around. Every word spoken against your calling is falling flat. Every curse against your blessing is breaking. Every threat to your destiny is going silent. Your purpose is too precious for God to leave it unguarded. Declare this now. God silences every enemy of my purpose. My calling is safe in His hands. You are walking into protected territory. Enemies speak, but God answers. Voices rise up, but God shuts them down. Words were released, but God reverses them. This is your justice moment. The noise stops here. Peace takes over. God's truth is the only voice that defines you today. Breathe that in. In spiritual battles, God doesn't just expose the enemy, He completely disarms him. Psalm 70 and Psalm 40 lead you straight into that victory circle. The moment where every weapon aimed at you loses its charge, its aim, and its plan. You are stepping right into that victory zone now. Some attacks were built in the dark. Some weapons were crafted in silence. Some plans targeted your weakness. Some traps waited for your tired moments. Arrows have been targeting your emotions lately. Words were spoken just to shatter your confidence. Distractions popped up to steal your focus. Barriers were set intentionally just to slow you down. But today, by the power of Psalm 70 and 140, those weapons break. Breathe. God is crushing the fear that has been trailing you. Fear is a weapon. It is slow. It is subtle. It suffocates. It lies that danger is close. It says you are unprotected. You are alone. You are vulnerable. It whispers something bad is coming. You aren't strong enough. You aren't safe. But fear is a liar. Today, God is dismantling the spirit behind it. Psalm 140 shows us fear strikes like arrows at the soul. But when God steps into your battle, those arrows burn up instantly. Feel it now. The tightness in your chest loosens. The paranoia dissolves. Irrational worries fade away. Fear of the unknown breaks. That shadow of anxiety stops. The heavy sense of danger lifts right off you. Say this: fear is no longer a weapon against me. God guards my mind from every fearful thought. Your spirit is stepping into total calm. God destroys weapons formed against your peace. Your peace has been under attack. You have felt it. Sudden restlessness, unexpected heaviness, anxious mornings, heavy nights, disturbing dreams, random sadness, mental pressure. These were not just random mood swings. They were targeted attacks. Psalm 70 speaks of enemies seeking your hurt. Breathe. That includes attacking your peace. Today, God breaks every weapon aimed at your stability. Your peace is coming back. Your sleep is protected. Your mind calms down. Your nights are safe again. Mornings won't feel heavy anymore. Your inner world is stabilizing. Say this: my peace is untouchable under God's protection. No attack can enter where God guards. Your soul is shielded. God clears your relationships. Attacks often come through people, not always because they are enemies, but because the enemy uses the unguarded. Psalm 140 talks about people twisting words, misreading intentions, provoking conflict, speaking lies, creating tension, stirring confusion, planting doubt, draining your emotions. But today, God dismantles every weapon in your relationships. Breathe. Conversations are about to get clearer. Misunderstandings dissolve. The wrong people lose access. The right people draw near. Manipulation is exposed. Jealousy is cut off. Tension fades away. Trust is rebuilding. God protects your life, and He protects your circle. Say this: God shields my relationships from every spiritual attack. Only those aligned with my purpose remain. Your atmosphere is being purified. God is destroying the weapons aimed at your progress. Every time you got close to a breakthrough, something interfered. Momentum-built distraction appeared. Clarity came. Confusion followed. Every time a door opened, a delay showed up. Those were not coincidences. They were weapons. Psalm 140 calls them nets and snares, traps. Today, God burns every barrier. Progress returns. Momentum returns. Energy returns. Your motivation is coming back. Direction is returning. Clarity is returning. Speed is returning. Confidence is returning. Say this out loud: no weapon can ever stop my progress again. Every single plan God has for you is moving forward. Your path is finally clearing up. God's goodness is crushing the weapons aimed at your purpose. Breathe. Real purpose always attracts an attack. The enemy fears your calling. He fears your influence, your anointing, your voice, your assignment, your future, your impact, your growth. But listen to the cry of Psalm 70. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion. Every enemy of your purpose is turning around right now. Confusion is walking into their camp. Their strategies are collapsing. Their timing is failing. Their surveillance is breaking down. Their communication is dissolving. Their influence is evaporating. But your purpose, it's rising. Say this: my purpose is untouchable. God protects it. Repeat this: I walk in my assignment without a single fear. Your calling is stepping into its strongest season yet. God is breaking the weapons aimed at your finances. Listen, that financial pressure you felt wasn't natural. Not natural at all. It was spiritual. Breathe. Sudden expenses, unexpected losses, opportunities that just vanished, clients backing out, ideas stalling, income fluctuating, provision slowing down, doors closing for no reason. But right here, right now, today is different. God is dismantling that weapon of financial attack. Provision is flowing again. Resources are coming back. Stability is rising. Unexpected favor is showing up. Open doors are coming quickly. Ideas are multiplying. Breakthrough is activating. Your hands are prospering. Your path is expanding. Say this: no weapon formed against my money will prosper again. God is restoring the flow of provision in my life. Your supply is protected. God is shattering the weapons aimed at your destiny. The enemy didn't fight you because of where you are. He fought you because of your future. Because you carry influence. Breathe. Because you carry authority. Because you carry a calling. Because you carry destiny. Because you carry light. Because you carry impact. Because you carry transformation. But today, every weapon blocking your destiny burns in God's fire. Your future is opening up. Your vision is expanding. Your path is becoming crystal clear. Your spirit is getting stronger. Your calling is advancing. Your momentum is accelerating. Your purpose is stabilizing. Your destiny is totally protected. Say this: my destiny is guarded and unstoppable. The future God wrote for me is coming to pass. This is more than just protection. This is a sealing. God is surrounding you with His shield of fire today. Breathe. Indeed, there is a moment in warfare where God does more than just expose the enemy or break weapons. He does more than silence voices or dismantle traps. There is a specific moment, a moment where God lifts you right out of the battlefield. He places you where attacks can't touch you anymore. Psalm 70 and Psalm 140 are leading you into that moment. This is the shift. God says you will no longer live in reaction to attacks. You are going to live above them. There are levels to warfare. Tonight, God moves you to a level where warfare loses access to you. God is lifting you above the reach of your enemies. Say this: I am rising. Some attacks hit you because you were standing in the enemy's line of sight. Some battles were intense because your spirit was accessible to them. Some arrows reached you because you were in the enemy's atmosphere. But Psalm 140 declares power. You have covered my head in the day of battle. This isn't basic protection. This is elevation. God is lifting you above what tried to destroy you. Whatever managed to hurt you back then cannot touch you right now. Whatever drained your energy is cut off. Whatever tried to intimidate you is silenced. Whatever slowed your progress before cannot hold you back today. Whatever tried to crush your spirit has absolutely no power here. What used to mess with your head is blocked. You have graduated to higher spiritual ground. Open your mouth and say this: God is lifting me above the fray. Say it again: I am out of reach from the weapons that used to wound me. This is separation by elevation. God is positioning you in a realm of crystal clear vision. You know that confusion was the enemy's favorite weapon against you. He sent confusion to your decisions, confusion to your relationships, confusion to your feelings, confusion about the timing, confusion about the path, confusion about who you could trust. Breathe. But listen, real clarity only comes with altitude. When God takes you higher, that fog just evaporates. Suddenly it all makes sense. Suddenly you see their true motives. Suddenly your gut instinct is razor sharp. Suddenly peace isn't just a feeling, it becomes your GPS. Suddenly your spirit locks onto the truth immediately. Psalm 70 says to rejoice and be glad. But you can't truly celebrate if you are walking in a haze. You need clarity on who He is, clarity on who you are, clarity on the plan. Say this: my mind is rising into clarity. Say it again: I see with spiritual precision. The fog is history. God is raising your spirit above the noise of the spiritual attack. Understand there are 3 levels of spiritual positioning. Level 1. You are under fire, reacting to every hit. Level 2. You are shielded, but the arrows still keep coming at you. Level 3. You are above it. The enemy cannot even reach your altitude. Psalm 140 takes you there. You aren't just covered, you are elevated. Picture an eagle. It doesn't run from the storm. It soars right over it. You are done living beneath the storm. You are done living beneath the pressure. You are done with the spiritual noise. You are done with the emotional chaos. Your spirit is taking flight. Say this: I am rising above the storm. Say it loud. I walk in a higher realm of strength and safety. The enemy cannot track you where God is taking you next. God is building a fortress around your emotions. The real battlefield isn't your job or your house. It's your heart. If he can wound your heart, your faith bleeds out. If he can poison your emotions, your judgment gets blurry. If he can break your spirit, he stalls your entire future. If he can infect you with bitterness, he cuts the power cord. But tonight, God shields your heart. Psalm 70 reveals the God who rushes in quickly to rescue you. Psalm 140 reveals the God who covers you like armor. Your heart is being wrapped in grace. Those old wounds are sealing up. The emotional attacks are vaporizing. Fear is checking out. Insecurity is crumbling. The heaviness is gone. Anger is draining away. Your inner stability is locking back into place. You will not be manipulated. You will not be spiritually drained by those people ever again. You will not be shaken on the inside ever again. Say this: my heart is under God's lock and key. Say it again. No voice and no person can touch my heart again. You are becoming emotionally bulletproof. God is lifting you to a place where your purpose is unstoppable. Before this elevation, your destiny was exposed to the elements. Distractions might try to grab it. Discouragement might try to drain it. Confusion might try to blur the lines. Spiritual attacks might try to slow you down. The wrong crowd could taint it. Fear could hush it. But God's elevation changes the whole game. He lifts your purpose to a level where distractions can't even reach you. Discouragement goes silent. Confusion is locked out. Attacks just fall apart. Breathe. Toxic people lose their grip. Fear can't hold you. Doubt can't boss you around. Clarity lights up your path. Psalm 140 says, I know the Lord maintains the cause of the afflicted. That word, maintain, means God is personally sustaining your purpose. He protects your calling. He strengthens your calling. He pushes your purpose forward. He stabilizes it. He watches over it. Say this: He stops the collapse. He guarantees the win. Declare, my purpose stands firm under God's hand. Say it again. No attack can stop what God is building in me. Your purpose marches on with authority. God is lifting you into a season of deep spiritual rest. The enemy is terrified of this. A rested believer is a dangerous believer. You are stepping into true mental rest, emotional rest, spiritual rest, financial rest. Not laziness, but holy stability. Breathe. Psalm 70 cries out for help right now, and Psalm 140 answers with God stepping in. When He fights for you, you don't have to fight those battles twice. No need to defend yourself. You don't have to stress over attacks. You don't have to watch your back. You don't have to expect trouble. You don't have to fear the pressure. You don't have to just survive anymore. Declare, I enter God's rest again. My spirit is safe. My path is covered. Rest is the proof of your victory. God is moving you to a place where His presence is your shield. Psalm 140 ends with this promise: the upright shall dwell in your presence. That means your safety isn't temporary. It is a permanent address. You will live surrounded by Him, walk surrounded by Him, sleep surrounded by Him. You will make every decision wrapped in His presence. You will dream in His presence. You will move forward in His presence. Your whole world becomes holy ground. No darkness enters here. No enemy breaks through. No attack survives. No curse lands. No jealousy works. No hidden scheme touches you. Declare, I live inside God's protection. Say it again. I move in a realm of supernatural safety. Tonight, God lifts you above every enemy, every threat, and every fear. Declare, I stand in God's protection today. You have walked through the exposure. You have walked through the cleansing. You have walked through protection. You have walked through elevation. You have walked through the return of your clarity and strength. Now comes the final seal. The seal means what God did cannot be reversed. What He exposed stays exposed. What He broke stays broken. What He destroyed cannot come back. What He saved you from cannot drag you down. What God protected is now completely untouchable. What He declared over your life is now permanent. Psalm 70 and 140. Join to say this: the battle is over. You are different now. Tonight is the turning point in your story. God is sealing you with new security, and security that is more than just protection. It's that deep, unshakable confidence that you are completely safe. God is locking in your security right now. Secure in your choices. Secure in your purpose. Secure in your relationships. Secure in who you are. Secure in your calling. Secure in your walk with Him. Secure in your money. Secure in your tomorrow. You're done second-guessing if you're actually covered. You will just know it. Say this with me. My life is sealed tight in God's safety. Believe that. Nothing can crack what God has sealed shut. That is real holy confidence. Picture a wall of fire circling your life right now. Psalm 140 calls Him your shield. But listen right now, He's turning up the heat. Your protection isn't just a shield anymore. It's a blazing wall of fire. A wall that blinds the enemy, burns up every attack, exposes the hidden traps, bounces back every spiritual arrow, blocks every curse spoken against you, cleans the air around you, guards your future, strengthens your spirit, terrifies the dark. It shouts, "This child belongs to God." Breathe. You aren't walking into this next chapter exposed. You are stepping out wrapped in holy fire. Say this: God's fire is all around me. No darkness crosses the line He drew. Receive that. Where you stand is holy ground. God is sealing your mind with total clarity. You're done with the cycles. No more confusion, no more overthinking, no more irrational fear, no more emotional wrecks, no more mental burnout. That war against your head, it is finished. Psalm 70 starts with a cry for help, but Psalm 140 ends in peace. Tonight, God is sealing your thoughts. Suddenly, choices look simple again. Your gut instinct gets sharper. Fear goes silent. Anxiety lets go of your throat. Heaviness gets locked out. The fog lifts. Peace becomes your new normal. Say this out loud: my mind is sealed with God's peace. Take that in. No storm gets to run your thoughts anymore. Your mind is healing right now. God is paving your road and watching your feet. He's not just guarding you, He's guarding your territory. Every spot you visit, every chance you take, every talk you have, every decision, every door you open, every room you walk into, every vibe you step into. Remember, Psalm 140 promises that the righteous will live in His presence. That means your track is covered. No trap can snag you. No wrong turn can sidetrack you. No secret plot will catch you off guard. No enemy lies in wait. No bad choice will wreck you. No shadow assignment will succeed. Say this: my steps are ordered and sealed by God. One more time: I only go where God goes. Your trip is safe before you even pack your bags. God is locking down your purpose. You are becoming untouchable. It's sealed, protected, off limits to the enemy, guarded by heaven, covered in fire, backed by real power. Nobody stops what God is building. No loud voice can shout down what God said. No jealousy can shrink what God expanded. No hit can break what God built. No darkness can pause God's schedule. Listen to me, your future isn't fragile. Your future is secured. Say this: my purpose is sealed by God's own hand. Believe it. I'm moving forward with protection that can't be stopped. Your destiny is hitting the gas pedal right now. God is sealing a fresh season over you. Peace, authority, strength. This isn't just a quick fix. This isn't a short break from the noise. This isn't just good luck. This is a season of peace, a season of clarity, a season of authority. Confidence is returning. Strength is restored. You have divine protection and supernatural covering. You are walking into days where the spiritual battles fade away. Why? Because you are living way above the enemy's reach now. Say this: I step into a sealed season of peace and victory again. I am covered. I am strong. This is your divine transition. God is sealing you in so you can move without fear. Fear gets no say in what you attempt, not in what you say, where you go, who you trust, what you dream. Breathe. God is sealing your courage. He's sealing your stability. He is sealing your faith and boldness. You will move forward without holding back. You will take steps without trembling. You will walk through open doors with total assurance. You will operate with divine confidence. You will rise up in authority. Say this: I advance without fear. God has locked in your courage for the road ahead. Your spirit is becoming fearless. This is a shift. You are not the same person you were before this prayer began. Something shifted. You feel it right now. You're different. Your spirit is stronger. Your mind is clearer. The atmosphere is cleaner. Your discernment is sharper. Your emotions are lighter. The path is straighter. The protection is thicker. The confidence is deeper. Your authority is higher. You have entered a new realm. Say this: I step into my new season. Let me remind you, nothing formed against you will stand. This is a landmark moment. Type this in the comments: God's protection covers my life today. Click the like button. It helps this prayer reach warriors in a spiritual battle. Subscribe to Powers of the Spalms for daily protection, warfare, and strength. Share this video right now. Send it to someone who urgently needs this covering. Watch the next video. God still has a word for you today. God's shield surrounds me wherever I go today.